Kevin O'Leary, widely recognized as a sharp-tongued investor from a popular business reality television program and a successful entrepreneur with international acclaim, has ventured into a new territory by appearing in a major motion picture titled Marty Supreme. The film, starring the talented young actor Timothée Chalamet in the lead role, is set to captivate audiences during the holiday period, with public screenings commencing on a prominent festive day. O'Leary's involvement in the project came about in an unexpected manner. Approximately a year prior to production ramping up, he received the screenplay via electronic mail as an attached document. At the time, he was relaxing at his secluded lakeside retreat. Opting for a tangible copy to annotate while enjoying the outdoors, he visited a local printing establishment to have it produced. However, upon returning home, the script was inadvertently left unattended on a counter, and it slipped from his immediate attention amid other commitments. Fate intervened when a visitor to the lake house discovered the forgotten script the following morning after a late gathering. Engrossed from the start, the guest read through it entirely by the time O'Leary awoke. The spontaneous reader described it enthusiastically as an extraordinarily wild narrative penned by someone with a uniquely twisted imagination, prompting O'Leary to revisit it with fresh interest. This rediscovery led to serious consideration of the role offered to him, portraying Milton Rockwell, a wealthy and influential figure in mid-20th century America who encounters the film's protagonist, a gifted young table tennis player harboring grand dreams. The character's personality required a portrayal of unapologetic arrogance and self-assured dominance, traits that the director believed O'Leary could authentically embody. In initial discussions with the filmmaker, the intent was made clear from the outset. The director candidly explained that the part demanded someone capable of convincingly depicting a thoroughly unlikable individual, and O'Leary was deemed the ideal candidate due to his public persona. This direct approach set the tone for what would become a defining aspect of the performance, essentially channeling elements of his real-life reputation as a no-nonsense businessman. Despite the intriguing opportunity, there was significant hesitation from O'Leary's professional representatives. His agents, concerned about potential risks to his established brand and lucrative ventures, strongly advised against accepting a scripted acting gig. They highlighted the possibility of underperforming in an unfamiliar domain, which could negatively impact his career trajectory and the collaborative successes built over years. O'Leary, however, viewed the proposition differently. He argued that personal growth and excitement stem from stepping beyond familiar boundaries. Embracing challenges outside one's expertise keeps life dynamic and prevents stagnation. This philosophy propelled him forward, overriding the cautions and committing to the project. Preparation and filming brought new experiences, including working opposite Chalamet, known for his immersive acting technique. In their first shared scene, O'Leary observed the transformation as Chalamet fully inhabited the character, shifting seamlessly into the role of the ambitious young athlete. This intensity facilitated natural interactions, allowing O'Leary to deliver lines that critiqued and belittled the protagonist with conviction, aligning with the script's demands. Lacking formal training in performance arts, O'Leary approached the endeavor without preconceived notions or methodologies. He expressed indifference to conventional rules of acting, preferring to rely on instinct and authenticity. Whether this raw approach succeeds or falters would be left to audience and critic judgment. Early feedback from previews has been notably positive regarding O'Leary's contribution, with reviewers acknowledging his effectiveness despite minimal prior experience. Some noted that his success stems from essentially portraying a version of his known self, a confident, outspoken tycoon, making the performance feel genuine and impactful. The film itself draws inspiration from themes of ambition, rivalry, and success in an unconventional sport, set against a historical backdrop. Chalamet's character navigates challenges and opportunities, with O'Leary's antagonist providing key tension and conflict. O'Leary's participation marks a diversification in his portfolio, adding entertainment to his repertoire of business, media commentary, and investments. His willingness to take risks mirrors the entrepreneurial spirit he often promotes, demonstrating that calculated leaps can yield rewarding outcomes. Appearances at promotional events alongside co-stars have generated buzz, showcasing camaraderie and shared enthusiasm for the project. Photographs from premieres capture moments of levity among the cast, contrasting the on-screen dynamics. Critics have praised the overall casting choices, including non-traditional selections like O'Leary, for bringing freshness and realism to the narrative. His portrayal adds a layer of believability to the power imbalances depicted. Reflecting on the experience, O'Leary has shared anecdotes that highlight the serendipitous path to involvement, from the forgotten script to the persuasive guest review. These stories humanize the process, showing how chance encounters can lead to significant opportunities. The decision to proceed despite warnings underscores a broader life lesson about embracing uncertainty for potential growth. O'Leary's foray into acting exemplifies pushing personal limits, regardless of age or established success. As the release approaches, anticipation builds for how audiences will receive this blend of established stars and unexpected talents. O'Leary's role in particular is poised to spark discussions about typecasting, authenticity, and crossover appeal. His comfort in portraying a challenging character reflects confidence honed from years in high-stakes environments. The film's exploration of ambition parallels O'Leary's own journey from modest beginnings to prominence. Promotional materials and interviews reveal O'Leary's enthusiasm, describing the script as captivating and unconventional. This passion likely contributed to his ultimate commitment. In an industry often dominated by trained professionals, O'Leary's entry brings a unique perspective, potentially opening doors for similar unconventional casting in future projects. The collaboration with acclaimed talents like Chalamet provided learning opportunities, even if informal. Observing dedication to craft firsthand offered insights applicable beyond film. Ultimately, O'Leary's involvement in Marty Supreme represents a bold step, blending his real-world expertise with fictional storytelling. It challenges perceptions and entertains, aligning with his mantra of keeping life engaging through diverse pursuits.